Do, 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 do. Now let's get this camera properly, well, not camera, microphone properly adjusted. Testing, testing. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Alrighty. Yeah, so today's stream is TinyGlade. I'm really excited. I started playing it last week and it was a lot of fun. So let's see how this goes. Also, yes, this is another new model because I was impulsive with my work funds. Here we go. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, pink and blue is ultimate color combination. Let's see. I'm not sure what we'll create, but I guess we can find out. Now, do I have to keep this? That is the question. I don't assume I have to. It is cute though. Maybe I'll allow it for a moment. Oh, it's so pretty. Maybe if I... Maybe that. Yeah, if I get rid of this... Now we can focus on this. Now is that dead center? That is perfect. And then I can... Maybe that? Or, okay, I'm thinking... Right, so in a lot of ancient lore, there's a lot of rounded temples and pagoda-style buildings, so I'm thinking maybe that for like a plaza. And I can do this again. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I could do that. Now, normally these are in areas of natural beauty, and so I wonder. Okay, but that's actually quite cute. Okay, we'll try this then. Maybe like that? And then maybe... Okay, something could work here. Oh, and then... Oh my god, I didn't need to do that. What would a tree look like here? Okay, so now we could have a path that leads kind of into it, maybe? So these are like a natural bathing pools? Okay, I'm kind of liking this. Wait, I don't think need wind for this. Would there be any... Oh, walls, that would be cool. Hmm. Okay, let's see. So from here... No. Okay. Okay, so then what I can do... Lower it down. Ooh. Okay, that looks cute there. Maybe if I do that there. Okay, this is starting to look really cute. Maybe some wood fencing? Hmm. No, not there. Hmm. Maybe if I put the fencing along here. Ah, and then maybe put higher up so it has the. Oh, pretty. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's get this. And the blue. I've never done. And then. Okay. It's like a little hidden grove. Maybe this one to go here. This one here. Maybe like that. Maybe let's do this. Well, I guess it could be seen as controversial, especially for what they could do with contracts and such, but I find it adds a bit of amusement to it all. As foolish as some mortals may be. I wonder. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'm not an archdevil. Things from our end are a lot more chaotic. Hmm. So yeah, this is quite a small game, really. It's essentially just a tiny builder. You get a tiny plot of land, and you can just build things. So a lot of it's more like aesthetic based. So, like for example, right now, if I get this into better lighting with the passage of time, so like this is the spring setting, so it all looks kind of flowery and nice. And at the moment, I'm building a kind of like shrine. But if I was to go out of this one, we can actually load up my previous one here. And this is something else I've built in the summer setting. So when you first start, it actually gives you a ruin, like a ruined wall. And you start from there, and that's how you learn how to build on this. So like this one was inspired by kind of like the idea of an abandoned ruined castle tower. And then it kind of just expanded over to then having like this kind of pond here, like this area over here. So yeah, this game's kind of, it's nice and peaceful. That's what I'd say its best element is. It's nice and peaceful and it allows you to just create little ruins and like some people have created whole like medieval style castle towns and things. So like, there's another bit there. And if I take this one into the nighttime, so like, yeah. So you can set things like the light colors on the lanterns. It's pretty basic, but it's just oddly calming and fun, to be honest. Like you can have like all these gardens and it allows you to take screenshots as well. So once you've completed anything, it goes into like a photo view. Actually, I could probably show it now. So that lets you focus in on what you want. So like for example, if I focus in on the tower here, I can then kind of zoom it in and you can mess with a lot of settings. Like the contrasts. And then you take that and it screenshots it. Yeah, it is. It's just a nice chill game. It's kind of like, if you like builders, like building on The Sims, it's kind of in the same vein as that. I know that, for example, if when I've played Baldur's Gate before, it's like, I wish I could customize a lot of the camp, and this kind of fills that need for me. Right, but this is actually a previous thing I've done. And I think you can actually pet There should be a sheep somewhere. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. No, I like them too. Look, they fly. That's why I always try to add some kind of water feature in this, just because we can have the ducks. Yeah, and this like little building here I made, where was the idea of, oh, you know, like in a lot of these there are a lot of old houses where I'm from, where they're like, they have these buildings like to house all the ducks and things. So yeah, like I said, it's just really nice. So then I go back to this one. Hmm. So this one's quite flowery in springtime. So there's actually other options as well where you can play with. Oh, there he is. Duck, our first duck of the season. At the moment, I'm not sure. I think I like the sound of this being like kind of almost like an ancient shrine of sorts. So like you've got like maybe like a spa shrine. Yeah, I think like that would work. And I'm gonna kind of build it along and see if I want to create anything else. I'm thinking maybe a town. So like I can do this. So if I place this down, I can actually move this to be more here or move here. Oh, you know what I could do? In a lot of folklore, there's a lot of evidence that many of the churches in modern day were built on the sites of like kind of other sacred sites. So what I could do is maybe build a small church here. Maybe if I... Probably a bit too close. Okay, if I clear out some of these trees... Oh, there's the sheep. Maybe if I... Maybe that. Okay, that's layered well. I could get the path, and it should hopefully create... Ah, perfect stairs. Maybe that. And then... Yeah, I definitely suggest it. It's a nice small game, so it's like if you've ever like needed something to just calm down to. Oh yeah, have you got much to do today then? I know I had quite a few bits I had to get done today. Do that. Yeah. Oh no, that's fair though. Nobody really wants to do laundry. It's also harder to do now. It's entering that cold part of the year. Mostly for fun. I mostly go into streaming for fun, to be honest, because I needed an outlet. I mean, we spent most of I spent most of the pandemic working, to be honest. A lot of people went off on furlough and things, and I was still working. So this has kind of just come from that. I actually started off watching a few VTubers. It was kind of a natural progression, to be honest. Like I used to be really into like gaming and Minecraft and all that back when I was like a wee teenager. But then I got really into Dungeons and Dragons and things and fantasy, so yeah, so I'd say it's a few things. I think it's also a nice outlet just to share. I think when you've got a lot of kind of things you want to share, like creatively or even just on a base level, I think it's a nice outlet. Also, yeah. Also, I work retail, so I kind of am like, when you're in the face of the public all the time. Now this is a cool part actually. So what you can do is the different doors. So these windows will be windows, and then when you pull them to the ground, they can become doors. So you can have an arch door or a squarish door. And actually, if you do the path into it, it creates a door like this. So I'm thinking maybe if I do that and maybe extend it just a touch to there. So it can be a pretty. So this can now go. I could do that here. Thanks. See, this is another thing why this game is really good. It just kind of builds the aesthetic naturally as well. So yeah, I could actually probably do a bit more. I see this look. Oh, oh, hold on, controls. There's this little guy right here. Oh, he's gone. So I could put this. Maybe this needs a tower, like a cute little tower. So what we can do is we can either create a square one to kind of go off of this, or we could do a round one. Maybe a round one. Yeah, so if we do this, we can then actually, if we wanted to, you could go quite out there actually, because then you can have these little outbursts. So I feel like maybe there. I feel like that would work. Yeah. This can go up here. Oh, actually, I think this sort of one will work. Ah, it's so. Yeah, I just love it. Mm. And then you can plant some flowers. What I might do is put some flowers here. Because what you can do is also, if you press it again, it just completely kind of overgrows. Goals. I mean, at the moment, I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, I think everyone is kind of in this kind of fast-paced environment right now. And I don't have any clear goals. I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty. And I feel like even just right now, just having like a peaceful time, doing things that I think I enjoy is something that's enough for me right now. Yeah, plant growth, yeah. Oh, no, well, I'm currently DMing a campaign of Call of the Neverdeep, and it's very different to what it says it's meant to be, just because the players come up. I like to let the players come up with a lot of their own character lore. So, like, they'll have this idea, and I will implement it into the world and try and shape the campaign to fit for their characters. And they keep using Druidcraft to create things like nets. There was meant to be a one-off skeleton encounter where a creature summoned a skeleton from the ground, and they just kept it. They used Druidcraft to tie it up, and they just kept it. So in the end, I was like, okay, they're keeping the skeleton now. I guess I've got to create a backstory for it. And it's like the skeleton's just been hanging around ever since, like with the party. Oh, actually, another thing. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I think it's great when you're able to just create the characters you want. I think even as a player, you want to be able to just create a character that you want. And when the DM shows that they're willing to like add things to the world or like bend it so then it'll fit into the world. Like you have to obviously keep things in theme to a degree, but like um yeah, I think there's a lot of this sort of thing with DMing where there's a lot of people who turn around and be like, oh no, they have to fit a certain way, they have to do a certain thing. And I'm kind of like, yeah, but this campaign's this campaign currently is an adventure, but half the characters are all cottagecore. So I'm then willing to adapt the campaign because it's more fun when everyone's laughing, everyone's having fun, and people are willing to kind of they get to do what they like within reason. Like, I'm willing to let them do the roles to like be creative. I mean, when one of my friends DM'd, he DM'd Curse of Strahd, and that campaign I think is meant to go on for only like 30 sessions. It went on for over like a year and a half, and the campaign turned into more of a kind of it was gothic and dark. We had our dark moments as a party, but like it was it had stars. It was themed to very like dark fantasy, whimsical, and everyone just had so much fun. And all of our characters were from the Domains of Dread, which is the setting. Because I think if you know about Cursed Strahd, it's basically the original plot line is, oh, you're adventurers who are absorbed into this world by an evil vampire lord. But we were like, okay, but all our characters want to be from here or be from this world already. So we had to change everything. So he changed everything up so that we all had ties to things. And it was really great because it ended up being that the main villain just ended up being not the vampire lord, but just an eldritch god of creation, of life. And it's very strange to say outside of context because that's very D&D, but like yeah, I say with the whole heart, like when you find a good DM and a good DM and a good group, the best thing to do is just have fun. If you're getting unnecessary stress from people, you need to be able to express that so everyone can work together to have fun. What setting did you do when you did your campaign? Or was it homebrew? Ah, Spelljammer, yeah, yeah. I tell you what, I feel like Spelljammer's the kind of galaxy kind of space, like traveling through on like flying airships and things, isn't it? If I'm remembering correct. Yeah, I tell you what, my friends have wanted to play that setting for a really long time, but we've never found the right way to do it. But I'm sure it's like we were really excited when the Vecna one came out and things. We were thinking, oh, that would be really cool for someone to do, and that. And then we read it and we were like, oh. But I tell you what, we do really. I feel like Spelljammer has a lot of personality to it, and you can actually input a lot, especially with the pirates. I think with Spelljammer. I mean, did you have any like fun times with it though? Mm, this one. Secret vestry door. Maybe I could use stone wall there. So then this. Oh, thank you so much. Well, have a good night, yeah? And hopefully the dishes don't take too long for you. Oh, maybe this could be a little courtyard. Oh, oh, okay. Actually, that's kind of. Maybe a smaller path there would be best. Hello there. And then we could put maybe. That in there. If I turn that one around. Okay. Okay, so maybe back to the wood one. And then maybe I could do this going... One. And two. Maybe this could be white. I feel like that could be nice painted like this. Okay, so we could either go for the stone or timber. I feel like stone for this one. A nice blue. You know what? That'll work. I feel like that'll work. That'll look nice. Um, you know what? I think the bright yellow is best for that. Now this one, this could probably be... oh, do we want it in full stone or do we want it in the... maybe the wood? I feel like that yellow will work. And then we can... maybe a chimney? Yeah, I think a chimney would work. Oh, but maybe that would work best here. Okay, let's see. So that one could go here. Let's see. So that could go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Actually, what level did I do that on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there? Okay, this is looking really good. Okay. Now, I don't want anyone falling down there. But would that do? Okay, so it looks like we can't do that. Maybe... La, 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 da, da. Okay, so this should go like that. Now, I'm gonna just see what colours we could do. Okay, if we do that, and then plant... Okay, if I zoom out enough, I can do this. Okay. I feel like this works. I feel like I like this. This works. Hmm. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so I might add another tree or two here. Okay, so if I connect these paths together, okay, so would this work? And then let's see if this. Good. And then Now that's it. See, now that's a lovely little bridge. Now, does the water? It does. I can make it thinner. Okay, brilliant. Maybe. Hmm. There we are. I think that's enough for now. Alrighty. There we are. I think that's enough for today. Thank you for joining me all, and perhaps we'll see this again. I really enjoyed this. It was really fun. Thank you. Now, everyone, take care, yeah? Bye.